Okay. Hello guys, it's me, Tillamook, and welcome to today's live stream. So in this live stream, we're gonna be trying to draw like Kai. I'm trying to figure out a style to draw Kai in. So I looked at some pictures and I'm trying to figure out how to do Kai Bannon. Kai Bannon, if you don't know, he is my new boyfriend. Basically, I'm not dating Secret anymore, so because I just decided, I really need to just take a break. But, let's see here. Let me see. Gotta turn on my camera. I keep clicking the wrong button. Okay, now we can start the stream officially. Okay. There we go. So this is the structure of Kai's face so far. I usually start off with like the muzzle first, then I do the oh my gosh, sorry. The notifications, let me uninstall something real quick. Yeah, so this is how I would draw like Kai Bannon's persona. Like, I'm trying to draw it off of his really popular art piece. He has one where he wears like a red shirt, and I really want to start drawing him like that. I've been kind of drawing him in different ways, but like in my style, but like I'm trying to find a style that like kind of like trying to stick to the art style that usually people draw him as. But I'm not like tracing anything, because there's like, if you look in this section right here, there's no layers. I do not use layers a lot unless I'm tracing my own art. Like, then yeah, then that's when I'll use layers, but I don't usually use layers. So, yep. Okay, so, oops, I'm kind of messing up his hair top already. It just takes a little bit of brain muscles and figuring out how to actually, like, how I want to draw him, basically.
I think the stream is a little gray.
Is it gray? Oh, oops. How did that happen? Oh dear. Thanks for reminding me that. The stream was not on, unfortunately, so I just need to, like, actually, like, sure. Okay. Okay, let's see if it's sharing now. Oops, looks like we got, gonna reset that. Try this again. Share screen. Oh, let's see who's sharing it now. Oh, that's why. Ah, sorry about that. Oh. Okay. Oops, wrong file. Now let's try to do his ears. Like, like, they're Pomeranian ears, so they're not supposed to be really long. And this looks kind of weird. I'm not, like, you just gotta make sure that, like, it's gonna be good. So maybe if I connect this piece and then do the ear, and then, like, really go into, like, the details of it, that should look a little bit nicer, and, like, yeah, that looks understandable. So now we just gotta do is I need to fix his cheeks. His cheeks are kind of looking like they're, it really shouldn't be like, this side's fine, the other side's fine, but like I really want to like make a curve right here. There we go. That's starting to look more like Kai. Yeah. What do you think about it so far, Kai? I don't think. Yeah. It's like his hair is one of the things. I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And then, like, try to do that. That seems, like, pretty good, but then the hair would need to, like, really curve. I'm sorry if my drawing is, like, I do draw weird. I know, like, I actually have, like, a bunch of different styles that I kind of put together in my head. I don't really stick to one style, so, like, I'm the type of artist that, you know, I have traditional styles, but I also like to experiment with other ones as well. It's not really, like, I'm not trying to mimic anybody, but, like, I'm just trying to look. Okay. Looks like this would be, like, good. So, okay. So do you have access to the lives now?
I can see the live.
You can, like, see the live and you can moderate it, right? Can you actually, like, edit stuff? Can you actually, like, edit stuff on my channel yet?
I don't see options.
Okay, I'm gonna need to fix that later. Because you're gonna be, like, one of my admins on here. Like, not admins, but, like, co-directors of my channel. Manager, what, yeah. They're not co-director, you know, like, it's like, I kind of get the words mixed up sometimes. That looks nice, but I feel like his fur, like, I need to go back and fix his, like, fur again, because, like, that's one big concern that I'm really concerned about. So his fur kind of looks a little bit too raggedy, and, like, he's a Pomeranian, so he should really have, like, you know, like, but I kind of want to make it, like, you know, that style. I really like that style that that one artist drew, so, like, it may not be as perfect as theirs, but, like, at least it's gonna turn out. This is how I'm gonna start drawing Kai now, because I want him to look like, because there's a precise way that you draw a persona, so I want to draw it in the precise way as that persona. That's why I'm drawing him like this, because, like, you know, he came out in, like, these two wonderful styles, and that's, like, that would be, like, what Kai's fursuit would look like, in my opinion. Like, if Too Stupid were to do, like, a fursuit of Kai, then, you know, that'd be really interesting. You know, like, but like, they would really bring out his character, just like Tilly. What's wrong? Oh, I heard a loud noise in the background. Yep. I think I messed up his eyes. Okay, now I just need to, like, you know, like, actually, like, no, that's pretty good. It was better like this, but I think I'm gonna fix the eyes on it again. This is some just correcting to make sure that it, like, you know, like, I'm not really like, to be completely honest, I'm not 100% the best artist, but I want to learn. So, like, this is why I'm making more streams, and I don't really care what people say about my art, you know. It's like, I think I'm a great artist, in my opinions. Oops. Yeah, His eyes are like, maybe if I like make it to where it's like, no, it's this hair tuft basically. It's a little too long, so if I remove that, make it a bit smaller, just make it a bit smaller, should be, there, okay, a little bit bigger than that. Also, if you're wondering what software I'm using to stream, I use StreamYard. StreamYard's a good platform for like going live. You can use it on your phone, but the best versions are going to be the desktop version, because the desktop version allows you to like screen your screen. If you're looking for something that can screen your screen on your phone, it's probably going to be, it's like before I had like, I think it was Omelette Arcade that I used, and that's also another really smooth running process for like artwork and stuff, but it's on your phone. StreamYard's the best for your computer though. You can like play YouTube and videos and stuff, and that's why I like it. It's really helpful, honestly. I do like StreamYard. My friend from Special Olympics actually showed it to me a long time ago, and you know, it was really nice. Let's see here. I think that's okay, but like, let's try to see if I can, like, you know, like make it kind of like this. Yeah, that seems perfect. So yeah, that's gonna be Kai. We're gonna move him over here, and we're gonna like really remove that, lock that layer. Then we're gonna try to do Tilly next. So this is basically how I drew Kai. It's a little raggedy for now, but that's good for like a first try. See if I can try to draw. Oh, what did I turn off? I turned off a setting. Oh, there we go. I think that fixed it. Yeah, that fixed it. There we go. Okay, now we gotta do Tilly. So, look, I know how to do Tilly because I was the one who created her design, so I actually have like more knowledge on how to draw Tilly. So usually a way to draw Tilly is I usually start off with a line like this, and then I kind of curve it and start off with her muzzle. She has a more rounder muzzle than Kai because her like fursona is a little bit more toony than Kai. And like she's kind of more like, she has more of a like childish, cartoony kind of look, because Tilly's supposed to be like a, she's kind of like a small, like, you know, like mini child basically in her persona. Like in real life, I'm an adult, but like her persona is really curious and likes to do silly things. She likes to play games and sing songs and clap her hands. You know, she likes to sing a lot of like little kid songs. Like one of her favorite songs is gonna be Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes in Japanese. That's one of her favorite songs. Like she'll sing like for an example, I could do a Tilly voice. So like, or like something. I just remember like I listened to the song, and I remember I learned that song in like Japanese class, and so it's like, that's her favorite song though. She likes that song. Also, Tilly has her own catchphrase that I'm starting to want to put on the channel now. It's like basically the word me and the animal goose. Like, so she kind of goes, she says me goose, like she'll start saying, oh no, she'll be like, oh no, me goose. Or she'll say, me goose, that means hello, or something like that. It's like, you know, like different me gooses mean different things. It's kind of like, you know, her little catchphrase, because every persona has a catchphrase, you know. That's what makes the persona unique. So usually I have different eye styles for Tilly, though, like, not gonna lie. It's like, it's pretty funny. Usually sometimes I make the, like, round circles on her head, like, small or bigger. She really has bigger, rounder circles. Yes, Doberman Pinschers actually have, like, smaller circles on the head. But, like, I really don't, like, draw her like that. Like, I don't make her, like, I tried not to make them small. Sometimes I'll make them big. Like, if you haven't seen, like, Ginga Densetsu Weed or, Nagarabushi, I usually like to make them, like, a little bit bigger than that, you know? Like, just, like, the same size as, like, those, and, like, actually, because it gives it more of that cartoon expression. You know, she looks like a husky, yes. She does actually have, like, that Ginga Densetsu Weed look sometimes. That's kind of where I referenced her off of. I really wanted to have that, like, kind of style for her, because, like, I really liked growing up with Ginga Densetsu Weed and Ginga Nagarabushi. Mostly Ginga Nagarabushi was, like, my favorite. And, like, you can find it on Watch Cartoon Online. It's, like, basically an anime about dogs. It's, like, warrior cats, and they fight each other, and it's, like, really good animation, but it's not something I would recommend watching with, like, your family, because it has a lot of swear words, and, you know, just not, it's not for kids. It's more for, like, 14 or 13 and up. Densetsu, since it has, like, some really bad language, I would say it's, like, more 14 plus than 13 plus, because one of the dogs kind of does some of the dogs do some things in the anime that's, like, yeah, you wouldn't really, you know, like, you wouldn't call it kid-friendly, basically, or, like, you need to be, like, a proper age to watch it. So this is Tilly. I'm just, like, drawing her a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of not, like, I'm, like, didn't really, like, this isn't really a video on how to draw Tilly, but, like, I've been drawing her for years now. Like, actually draw her in many different ways. Like, I don't draw, like I told you guys, I don't draw in one style. I actually draw multiple styles. So, like, I'm really, like, good at doing that, but then people think I'm, like, tracing, and I told you, like, if you look in layers, I have this layer, but this is Kai's drawing. That makes sense. And I have it locked so that it can't, like, you know. Anyways, oops, I'm on Kai's thing. Oops. Oops. Don't want to do that. Okay. Just want to shrink this. Maybe make it a little bit like that, and then kind of switch this over. And make it look like she's looking up. This is actually really good drawing of her, actually. Like, sometimes I've, like, if you haven't seen, like, Tilly's original artwork video, I'd really recommend you guys looking at it. It's, like, what I used to do was I used to put, like, spikes on her shoulder, like, you know, and, like, I made it to where she used to have, like, wings, and I was like, you know, I just want to kind of make her, like, a deer hybrid. Tilly actually originated from a Dutch angel dragon persona. Like, first it was my own dragon. It was called a Crescent Lake dragon. And then I had, switched it to a Dutch angel dragon for a while. And then I was like, no, scratch that idea. And, then I decided to just do her as her own species. So, my brother actually drew a picture of Tilly back in 2017. Was, like, before I was, like, you know, starting to get out of school. like, I was about to finish, like, my last health credit and stuff, so I was, like, ready to, like, leave, and, you know, this is actually really good. I really like this. I really have a lot of confidence that she looks good, you know. Yes, my line art is not the best because I'm using a mouse, and I know a lot of people are like, why don't you get a drawing tablet? It's just, you know, I don't really feel comfortable with a drawing tablet. I like using a mouse. I know that sounds like bad, but you know, like I've had like 3 drawing tablets, and I was not satisfied with either one of them. They were just not good enough. Like, yeah, you have that pencil feature and stuff, but you know, it's just like I've been drawing with a mouse since 2013, so I don't really like, you know, like, and I've been drawing like my little Labradog comics and stuff like that, you know. And so like it was like that's what I was trying to do. And yeah, I do like that, but like also one thing to know about Tilly when you draw her is that like this is where the red is, so all these lines right here is where the red is marked. And then you have to like draw a big layer of floof. So she is a Doberman Pinscher, but she has short hair fur as well, so it's kind of morphed in because like she's basically a short hair, like she's a short hair cat. That's why her fur's long, because she has short hair cat fur and mixed with the Doberman fur, so it makes it a bit longer. And I wanted to make her kind of poofy, you know. She's not too poofy though, and you know, that's kind of the thing. So let's see. Let's see if I can like morph these. Actually, no. So let's see if I can move one of them over here. Try to move it like right here. Yeah, I've drawn better pictures of Tilly, but like I do like her expression, not gonna lie. Oops. No. Okay. Oops. I'm not the best drawer, but like this is pretty decent if you don't know how to draw very well. Like I'm probably like in the bottom middle of like decent in art career, like, you know, like not art career, but like art. Sorry. But like that's kind of how I did it though. Still learning, you know, you shouldn't really be making fun of artists just because they're learning how to draw. I don't like people who do that, and I actually frown upon that in the furry fandom. Like, I actually do frown upon people who judge people's art and say that it's crap, and, you know, that's not nice. We're furries, we should be nicer. It's like, that's like judging someone's fursuit, basically. And, you know, like, if you actually did that at a furry convention, you would get kicked out for saying stuff like that. So I actually kicked someone out. Like, I'll tell you this one story. So, like, I was at Anther Northwest 2021 this year, and there was this person, I'm not going to mention their name or persona or gender, but, like, they got kicked out of a convention because they told me to go to hell because of my skin color, and they were also making fun of people's personas, and, you know, so that didn't really, you know, like, conventions are a lot more positive than online communities, and I'm not gonna bring that up as well because the thing is, this attracts people that are trolls and haters to my channel, so I don't really want to talk about like certain things. I ban certain things from my channel, and I don't really want to talk about them, and I'm sorry about that. Like, this is supposed to be a positive channel. We talk about actual furry stuff and actual furry supported things. And the thing I was talking about is not very supportive in the furry fandom, in my opinion. So, like, I'm sorry. Like, I mean, so, let's see here. So there's Tilly and Kai. Let's see if I can try to, like, you know, like, duplicate. Is it duplicate or lock layers? It's merge. Yes, perfect. There we go. So I merged those two drawings. I'm going to try to make them a little bit bigger. But yeah, this is kind of like, this is a good start for them, but until I can like get better, I'm probably going to put in the title that I'm learning, or put in the description that I'm learning how to draw still. Like, I have been drawing, yes. When I started drawing in like 2005. So like, I drew my first dog in 2005. It would look like, if I were to show you, it would look like this. So like, I kind of drew it like, it would be like this. The mouth would be kind of like, and then it would kind of look like that, and the ears would be really, really long, kind of like this. Not really like this, but like, they'd be hot dog, and then the body would kind of be like this, and I put the tail right here. This is kind of an example of one of the ones I did, but like, it would kind of look like that, and something like that, basically. Like, they just started off like that, and then I got better at drawing over the years, and you know, like, I was drawing actual dogs. Like, my best artwork was probably gonna be high school, but then I like had to learn to redraw again, because like, I suffered from a lot of stuff, and it was like, didn't have really a lot of time to draw, and like, I was finishing up school, and I was also trying to learn how to draw furries, and furries are actually kind of hard to draw, you know. So it's like different brain muscles to try to draw a furry rather than a dog. Like, if I were to draw a dog, I'll show you how I draw a dog. So like, I have a lot of different ways I could draw one. So I'll show you a little trick that I can do. Oops, let's just go back here. I want to make sure that there's no lines here. Okay, so like, a side view of a dog, I usually start off with like a curve like this, and then kind of curve down. This is like a basic, decent dog drawing that I could do. Like, I just kind of start off like this, and then, you know, the nose would be right here. This is like my original dog style, so like, if I were to like draw it kind of like anime, like in my anime style, be like this. Maybe erase the muzzle, or just put like a little thing right here. Probably not right here, but probably right here. And then like, you know, like, this is another way that I would draw a dog. This is one of my old characters that I've drawn. His name is Rex. He came out when I was like 10. He's like a labradoodle, basically, but he's really cute. I kind of draw his eyes kind of like that, because he had like eyes, and probably not like that, but like, that's a good example of what he would be. And then his colors would have been like, it would be like this nice orange color. Let me see if I can like color that in for you guys, so like it can show you what he looks like. His old eyes, like Tilly's old like Fursona eyes, actually references this character, because at the time he was going to be my Fursona, but then I was like, no, he's not going to actually be my Fursona, because he actually is his own character in the book that I'm trying to make, so he doesn't really like, you know, like, he doesn't really have like his own thing. You okay, Kai? I kind of hear you like going, yeah.
It's just like the picture I broke it inside.
So like, here's his colors. Do this. Put a little bit of gray in here, so that like you can see like to add like a little highlight to the curls. Yeah, I kind of did his hair kind of like mine. If you haven't seen like me out of fursuit, I kind of referenced his hair to look kind of like my hair. It's like a little bit like of a curly kind of afro-y kind of color, and you know, it was really creative. And like, he has like these eyes, just stinking cute and adorable. Like, I just do this, and then his eyes had orange in them. I need to find a darker orange for that. Like a little bit darker than that, like a little bit. No, that's too red. That will be more like lightning dog. I don't want to do lightning dog. There we go, and maybe make this a little bit lighter on the thing, but that's kind of how I would draw Rex. This is kind of how I started off drawing him. you know, that's kind of a way that I would draw a dog. But like the Willapup, you've probably seen how I draw the Willapup, so that's gonna be next on the board. Yeah, we're not just gonna draw Kai and Tilly now. I'm actually gonna change the description because I changed my mind about what I want to do. So like, if I was gonna do a Willapup, like let's just do like a simple basic design. Like, find one that looks cute. Where's the Scotty? Where's my? I just have to like look for my thing. Right here. We'll do a Scotty. So, Scotty, usually... Oh, shoot. This is the wrong layer again. Okay, Scotty. He's in a white fur. Okay. There we go. So usually I start off with like lines. This is how I would do symmetry for a dog. To do like a nice Willapup. And, you know, like, here's his, Kai, do you know how many people are in the stream and if anyone's commenting? Oh, that's okay. Usually that's normal. They're probably busy today, doing things, buying Christmas things for their family. So here's the Scotty. And I think I was gonna actually, like, the fur would be kind of like this. Just turn it like that. And then kind of make this a little bit raggedy up here. Try to make it a little bit raggedy up here. Then kind of curve down like this. And then kind of like, you know, like, you know. It's going to be a little raggedy, but it's not going to be too bad. I'm going to take this tool and fix it. Turn back on symmetry, make sure the thing is in the circle. Then we're going to do the eyes, which I do them like this. And then I'm going to add some floof right here. And some floof right here so that they can like show the floof lines. And then we're going to do like right here. The ears are kind of too pointy. We kind of need to make them like Scotty ears. And we're going to turn it like this. I'm wondering if it's on private. Maybe that's why. I thought I put it on public. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, so about my channel, I'm actually having someone be like what was it called again, Kai? I forgot what it was. It's like, wasn't it a manager? Yeah, manager. I'm trying to get managers for my thing. So that like I was only gonna have like 1 or 2 managers on my thing to like edit and fix some things and to view things to make sure that everything's appropriate and, you know, to keep like things on. And I also have to like put rules. I'm starting to put rules on my channel because it's very important that you have like understandable rules. Like the rules are just don't be mean. It's really nothing else. Like, don't be mean to other people. Don't give people a hard time. You know, don't give the organizer a hard time during lives, you know. If you don't like this channel, you don't have to be here, and, you know, you can go somewhere else and watch someone else's content. But, like, we're gonna try to do is try to get Tilly to pop. Like, on YouTube this year. Like, we're gonna really get Tilly well known in the fandom. But I'm not really gonna push it. We're just gonna take our time and do baby steps, basically. Don't really want to be, like, popular, like, Majura, but I just kind of want to be a little well known for doing good things. That's what I want to do. Like, be like T-Bin, basically, from Anther Northwest. I love T-Bin's bedtime story videos. Like, they're just so cute. Like, if you haven't seen T-Ban, like, he's that gray dog that was hanging around Sunny Dingo this year. Like, I'll probably, I think I have a picture of him somewhere, but I always forget to get a picture with him, because, like, I talked to him, yes, and I actually talked to him on PNWs as well, and he was actually, like, I actually did talk to him in PNWs and stuff, and, you know, like, I think he's the main admin of that group, I'm just not sure. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm not focusing on the Scotty, and I should be focusing on the Scotty. Oops. Like, I'm, like, talking at the same time, so it's like I'm multitasking right now. It's very helpful that I have a moderator here to help moderate the channel as well. Yeah, so, like, if you've, like, been on the channel for a long time, like, it's, like, more than a year, I might start adding you as a moderator. It depends on how long you've subscribed and how much you comment. The more activity on the channel that you put on it, the more it's going to be recognized, and the more that you can be an admin for the channel. Like, not an admin, but, like, you know, like, basically a one that can control the lives to make sure that it's not, like, you know, bad, but can't make everybody one. It's more like I have to really, like, think about who would be great for this. Yeah. Okay, the Scotty kind of looks a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the lines on it, this is one of the most important things when drawing these, is that, like, the lines actually, like, don't look like, you know, the lines on the Scotty are just kind of like, why would you do that, you know? Okay, let's see here. Okay. Man, this Willow-pup today is just looking really weird. This is what I call my arts. Willow-pups. Like Willamette pups. Willamette Noodle. I remember that restaurant. That was a good restaurant. Okay, what we're probably gonna need to do with you is that you need to, like, you really need to, like, oh, that's why. It's this line. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna reverse this for now. I'm not stressed out. I'm just like learning from mistakes. Like, I don't want to do the same mistake over and over again. Trying to figure out what the problem is. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's look into my Scotty, and it's like this light gray color into the muzzle. It's more like a grayish, like this, but more gray. This. It was more gray though, like, it was like this color. There we go. And then you gotta do this, and the eyes are gonna be like this. And we're gonna try to just, you know, like there we go. Got Scotty. Scotty done. And then we're gonna do his eyes. And I should be done with the stream in just a few minutes after I finish this Scotty. And that will be the end of today's live stream for today. So I forgot to turn on symmetry for the eyes. Dang. Make sure they're symmetrical and they don't look off. This kind of looks a little off because his eyes are kind of like, and then gotta go over with the tool and like, like. He looks angry. I don't like how angry he looks. Gotta make him look cute. This isn't my best Willow-pup today, though, because, like, he, like, really needs work. Like, just do this. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. That looks pretty decent for him for today. So let's show all the drawings here. So we got Willow-pup, which I'm gonna put right here, and Rex, I'm gonna put him right here, shrink this. There's all the things I drew today, so hope you liked today's video. Please like, please comment, and please subscribe for more videos. Okay, let's see here. Go back, and bye-bye!